We have more casting news regarding James Gunn's Superman Legacy. We have Isabella Merced playing Hawkgirl, Eddie Gathegi will be playing Mr. Terrific, and Nathan Fillion will be portraying a Green Lantern. Frankly, I'm not too surprised that Nathan Fillion's in here. Him and James Gunn are good friends. That makes total sense. However, I was really hoping for a solo Superman movie. I really wanted just a solo movie with Superman. Doesn't need to be an origin story, but even if you're not going with an origin story, you need the hero to get established before introducing all these characters. It just doesn't make that much sense.
Yeah, this is BVS all over again.
And then, not to mention with that, having Hawkgirl and Green Lantern exist before Superman, sure, I can see it, but I don't really want them mentioned. But then having Mr. Terrific also being a superhero before Superman is just kind of a spit on the face. It seems like he's rushing things.
I really like Isabel as Hawkgirl. I think she's a great young actress. I've seen her in a couple of things. I think she's funny as hell. That bit of casting makes me smile. I think she must have rocked the audition. I like Hawkgirl. I've told Griff, I've told my buddies, I don't give a damn about Hawkman. I really love the Justice League animated series, and one of the reasons why I loved it so much because I thought Hawkgirl really worked.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. I'm not surprised, as Griff said, that Nathan's in here. I knew he was going to show up in this DC universe at some fucking point or another. I mean, he's already been a part of his,
he's in two Guardians
James's,
movies.
and he was in the Suicide Squad. So I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean, he did voice Green Lantern for a number of years, so I'm really not surprised. And it's nothing against these castings, it's just more the fact that it's in a solo Superman movie. That's my issue.
Well, my issues derive from so much other shit than from it being in a Superman movie. My issues derived from James Gunn. I started with being happy with him getting the job. If you guys all remember when we announced it, I was okay with it. I was happy. Now I have absolutely no faith in what James Gunn is doing. I may get some hate from that, but that's okay. And it's derived from his sorry ass way that he's handled the president. He's let stuff get out ahead of him. And then the way he attacks people on Twitter and he sits there like a 5-year-old and, argues with dudes that are in their mom's basement. That doesn't make him look great. His announcements, I mean, we all remember what he said about The Flash. It's just one of this, my favorite movie. It's like the best thing ever. No, it's not. We all know
Not
it's
even
not.
close.
So the fact that, and I mean, if I would have said that, if Griff would have said that, no big fucking deal, because who cares? But this is the head of the studio saying that this is just a phenomenal movie. So if
It was
he's
even
saying
his
that about,
movie.
exactly, if he's saying that about this shit, what is he gonna say about his Superman legacy? That it's Oscar-winning material? And we've heard this kind of stuff with DC. We heard it about BVS. Oh, it got a standing ovation by the studio executives. No, it didn't. There's no fucking way. So just the way he talks about his new universe, you know, Black Adam was a bomb. Shazam 2 was a crapshoot. I don't care what anybody says. That movie sucked. Sadly, Flash was not great. It was just, God, that CG was just all over the place. So it makes us not excited for Blue Beetle. I know there's a trailer out there today. I saw it. I don't care. Aquaman 2 doesn't matter. Does it? I mean, they don't matter now. Again, Isabella, great. I look forward to watching her as Hawkgirl. I hope she looks fantastic. What's the other kid's name? Eddie or Ed something?
Eddie Gathegi playing Mr. Terrific.
I mean, I don't. Do I need Mr. Terrific?
Not this early.
I mean, do I ever need him though? I don't. I'm
No,
sorry if I'm pissing off some Mr. Terrific fans out there, but
all
fuck,
one of
man.
you.
Yeah, I just watch tens of thousands come on. Fuck you guys. You guys don't know what you're talking about. He's fantastic. He's better than Batman. No, he's not. And Nathan as a Green Lantern, I'm okay with that. I just like his casting doesn't surprise me. Now I'm thinking that maybe Chris Pratt's gonna get fucking Batman, which I'm gonna be mad about.
No, he's not gonna get Batman. We'll see
I
though.
I now at this point, Griff, I gotta be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be mad. I'd probably be about as no, I wouldn't be as mad as I am about the whole Jennifer Gardner returning to this Elektra thing. That kicked me right in the balls. They still heard from that. But if tomorrow we get the announcement that, oh, James Gunn's like, no, he read for Batman, he's perfect. Is he really perfect? I mean, he's perfect if you're doing a campy as Batman, then yeah.
Doing Adam West sort of thing.
Yeah. But that's not what we want. I just don't know, guys. The more James Gunn talks, the less interested I am in the DC EU. I'm only you say what you want about Marvel's mishaps that it's had this year and last year. Far more excited for anything Marvel posts
At least
than
Marvel doesn't have 6 out of the 10 worst comic book movies of all time.
exactly. It's got some doozies, but again, The Flash, you guys can go check on the internet. It's the worst comic book movie
Ever.
bomb ever. This movie did worse than fucking Green Lantern.
Did worse than
It did
Catwoman.
worse than Super. Oh my God. Are you fucking serious?
The Flash made less money than Catwoman ratio wise, like box office to budget, it made less money.
It's officially the worst piece of crap out there. And there's some pieces of crap out there, so. But back to this, it just seems like James Gunn is gonna hire his brother as the fucking Joker at this point. It just seems like, hey, everybody that was in Guardians, fucking come over here. Catering people that were in Guardians, fucking come over here and do the catering for, I don't know, Satana. It's it just seems like if you're a friend of James Gunn, you've got a job lined up, and which is there's not a big problem with that. But fuck, man, I wouldn't be surprised if his wife's Catwoman, which his wife's hot. She's hot. I just don't know if she's a great actress. I've only ever seen her play like a small character in the Suicide Squad. I haven't seen what's the John Cena show called?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. I haven't seen that. And I don't hate James Gunn. I just don't have any faith in him moving forward. I think he's a great director. I think he's done some great shit. I love his Guardians movies. I just don't know if that's going to translate over to DC, Superman. Do we really need a fucking soundtrack for Superman?
No.
You know what I mean? And again, I'm not a huge Superman fan, but I have people in my life that are my brother, I have dear friends that are nuts about Superman and just the way James has been talking over the last 3 weeks. I don't know. Am I excited to see Hawkgirl? Yeah, absolutely. Am I excited to see a Green Lantern? Hell yeah. Am I excited to see Mr. Terrific? No, I'm not. Why would I be? Like, what the hell? Just the name pisses me off. I gotta get a look at this guy. While Griffin rants for a while, I gotta fucking go look at Mr. Terrific. But I already know I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I mean, James Gunn has just kind of lost us. I think what really put the final nail in the coffin was him saying that Superman is going to have a Guardians-like soundtrack, which is not
Pisses
needed.
us off. No,
Not every film needs a soundtrack. Superman is supposed to inspire people. He's supposed to be a very inspiring character, if not the most inspiring character. Having him beat up Zod to Guns N' Roses makes no sense. We need like some John Williams, some
exactly.
orchestratal stuff. We don't need rock music throughout this.
No, we don't. You guys can say whatever you want about Zack Snyder, and I've had plenty to say about Zack. The score that Hans did for Man of Steel is some of the best shit out there. The
Yeah.
score that John Williams did for the original Superman movie, still, my brother's like, that's still what I hear in my head when I think of Superman. I agree with Griff. I do not need fucking Nirvana playing in the background of Superman. I don't want that. I just saw a picture of Mr. Terrific. Yeah, I'm mad. I don't need him in a Superman movie. I don't know how that's gonna
No,
make
not at
sense.
all. I it's so
I
weird.
hated him in the fucking Arrow show. I'm gonna hate him here. And I'm not talking mess before anybody gets on our page and starts talking shit. I'm not mad that he's an African American actor. I'm not. I just the character sucks. Unless he's drastic, I can't wrap my head around this shit. And again, maybe in like a small cameo or something, but why is he needed, like
Even
Griffin
then,
said,
it's
in
not
in it?
needed. This is a
No, no,
Superman
no. I mean like
solo
somewhere else.
movie.
No, I mean somewhere else. I want him far the
Okay.
fuck away from Superman. But like as Griff said, here in a Superman movie, no, I don't. Why the fuck does he even? I'm mad that I'm talking about Superman and fucking Mr. Terrific in the same sentence.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that stupid ass Batman villain that that I hate? He
Condiment King?
shoots ketchup and mustard. Get that fucking. I don't want to talk about Batman and that fucking guy in the same sentence. This is oh God, now I'm fucking afraid that Condiment King's gonna be in Batman the Brave and the Bold.
He probably will be. I'm not gonna lie, because I
And
do
he's
know
gonna be played
that
by Chris Pratt.
James Gunn
Fuck.
wants.
Jesus Christ. I'm laughing,
I
guys.
wish you were joking.
No, I'm not. I'm laughing, but I'm
Chris
I'm kind
Pratt
of
is going to be in the DCU somewhere.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I know we
And
wanted him as Booster Gold before, but who knows at this point?
at this point I just want him to stay over there in Marvel, which
God,
I know is not going to happen. I know he's going to pop up, but I don't God damn it, James Gunn. You know what I mean? Like I'm laughing if
but it's
any of
not
you
because
guys
it's funny. It's because it's really
yeah,
sad.
it's because it's making
It's
me
true.
mad. It's if
Yeah.
you guys have seen the, 1989 Batman movie, there's a scene where Joker's like, I'm laughing, but I'm hurting inside. That's how I feel. I don't even know. I think it's just like a fucking acid reflex at this point, and it's sad. I am worried, guys. James Mangold is supposed to be doing Swamp Thing. I mean, he did give us Logan, but he also gave us fucking Indiana Jones 5. So that one could go either way. And maybe I don't say this enough, but I am a big Swamp Thing fan. So please don't fuck that up. The show was great.
As we've been speaking, it has actually been confirmed which
Oh,
Green Lantern Nathan Fillion is playing. He's going to be playing Guy Gardner, which fits, but still,
okay.
why?
Right. Yeah.
It's just that's all this video is about. Is just why.
What I feel like is he's like rushing into a Justice League, which, by the way, we've already done that. Again, you guys know I love Batman. When Zack Snyder announced Batman and Superman, I fucking lost it. Not because of the Superman part, more so for the Batman part. Anybody that knows me knows that I didn't love that movie for all kinds of reasons. And one of them was I felt like, oh, yeah, they're trying to shove Justice League down our face. Here, I feel like we've got Hawkgirl, we've got a Green Lantern, we've got, I don't know why the fuck Mr. Terrific's in there. But I feel like at the end of that movie, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, we got to, at some point, we're going to have to get together and save the world, which again, it's like, shit.
These are also the third, fourth, and fifth casting announcements for this movie. We got Mr. Terrific cast before Perry White, before Jimmy Olsen, before actual Superman characters.
I know that what Griff said just makes sense, but also we live in a world now where we have a Mr. Terrific again. Why? And James Gunn has ran his mouth and they've asked him about Batman the Brave and the Bold, and he's like, oh no, we're miles away from that. Well, then why in the name of fuck do we have a Mr. Terrific? Why?
Yeah,
Why do I live in this fucking planet where this is happening? And a lot of people, oh, Edward's just a big Batman fan. Yeah, I've never said I'm not. But my issue is they've asked him, so hey, what about Brave? No, 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 can't talk about that. We're too much, we're miles and miles away from that. I'm too worried about fucking up Superman to even worry about screwing up the Batman. The little things he has said about Batman, he's like, oh no, it's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be a dynamic between him and his son. I swear to God, if fucking Batman and Robin just nag at each other the whole damn movie, I'm gonna lose my mind.
yeah, there's very little hope for this. If you guys have some hope for DC, share it with us in the comments because we could really use it right now.
And I just don't understand why we live in a world where for the last 18 years now, DC can't get their shit right. No matter who steps in that damn boardroom chair, it's always the same shit. We're always sitting here talking down DC. When, believe me, guys, Griffin and I are hardcore DC fans. Yeah, we love Marvel, but I've said it all my life. DC is my house. Well, you're shitting in my house.
Yeah,
I don't understand the Zack Snyder stuff for all kinds of politics, sad passing of his daughter, Jeff Jones being a dickhead, Kevin Sujihara, I can't remember the other fucking guy's name, Hamada, some shit,
Walter
Ben
Hamada.
Affleck going through alcoholism, coming back, leaving. Now James Gunn. It just seems like more of the same shit. Why? Why? It's like when you see a car that spins out of control and you're like, the driver's not drunk, he's not under the influence. Why can't he just fucking drive in the lane? That's how I feel about DC. Just for the love of God, grab your fucking steering wheel and follow the lane, man.
Stop trying to compete with Marvel. Build it up slowly. Stick to your characters. You guys are rushing it. If you guys can't do it, give it to us. We'll definitely make it 10 times better than whatever you guys made with the
I
Flash.
guarantee you, if you give me Batman, I maybe I won't give you the best Batman movie ever. Maybe I won't give you Matt Reeves material type shit, but I guarantee I won't fuck up Batman Brave and the Bold. I promise I won't. I love the character too fucking much to screw with him or make him smile or you know what else I hate? Batman in the daylight. Fuck, I hate that. God, that kicks me right in the nads. I don't want to see Batman in the daylight. The suit does not work. It's not intimidating. Looks goofy as fuck. Same with Daredevil. James Gunn, if you've, because I really care about these characters. Show us, man. Show us that you do. Don't give us a stupid soundtrack. I don't want to hear the Bee Gees in a fucking Superman movie. I just don't. That's just an example of anything. And we may hear all kinds of shit in there, but I don't want to hear it. He said people have not gotten Superman that they want. Now they will. I don't fucking know that
No,
that's the case.
he promised a slow burn. This is not a slow burn. This is not a slow build. This is gunning right past. It's ridiculous. Let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments. We're very curious to hear about it. This is our take on it, and frankly, as you can tell, this is
I've
this
actually
is
been wanting
awful.
to do a video like this for the longest, and I just forgot when Griff's like, "You want to do a video about this?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe a short." But you know what? I've actually been nagging him, "Hey, do you want to do a video on the whole DC situation? We're finally here. I could go on for fucking 4 more hours easily.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand what, seriously. If you really understand these characters, if you've read the comics, if you've watched the animated series, and you're sitting down and you're building this universe based on what has been said, what has been released out in the media, the only thing I can say is, what in the name of fuck are you thinking about?